Yo, what's going on, guys? Bennie here, and welcome back for another video. Now, today I have a very exciting video for you guys, but before we start today's video, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Awesome Plush Series. He's been wanting me to do a Cascade Kingdom set for a long time, so this video goes out to you. Remember, if you guys want a shout out in one of my future videos, you guys know the drill. Make sure to do two things. First, make sure to subscribe. That's the most important step. And second, make sure you comment down below your ideas for a future Lego Super Mario set, Lego Ninjago set, or like Lego set in general. It can be anything. Alright, and with all that stuff out of the way, let's get into today's video because this is honestly one of my favorite creations. The first character that we're going to be taking a look at is actually the Chain Chomp. Now, this thing right here took me like a whole day to design. A frequent problem that I kept running into with this thing is that it's very round in-game, and Lego Mario is very, very blocky, so there was like, I didn't really know what to do. But then I remembered the design for the Koopa clown car that I made a while back, and I went off that. I kind of took like a little chunk out for the mouth, and I used just two little Mixel eyes for his regular eyes. There's a little chain connector in the back that just connects to like a 2x2 rounded little stub that goes in the ground. As you can see on the top of that, there's just a little sticker that Mario can jump on. I have a feeling that the Chain Chomp would probably be a lot more hits to actually take down and get your coins, so it might take a few jumps to really get the coins from him. The next character, or characters in this case, are the Birbos. These are like spiky little tiny Goomba guys that just sprout up from the ground, and they're not really effective, but they are pretty cute. They're built just like Goombas, but just with a bunch of spikes. How Mario gets coins from him is he actually just steps on their back, because that's actually where the sticker is. I didn't want to put it on top of their head because I wanted spikes to be on top of their head, so yeah. And honestly, these guys are like really simple, so let's just move on to the next character. And for our last character, we just have a mini Goomba. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this guy because it's literally just a golden version of the regular Goomba. I call it a mini Goomba because in Mario Odyssey, there's like 7 of these guys that pop out of the ground at once, and they're all super tiny Goombas. But because the Mario Goomba is already really downscaled, I didn't know how to downscale it even more, so I just made it the same exact size as the regular Goomba. I honestly do love how this turned out. I feel like the yellow really works well with the brown coloration. But yeah, it's the same exact design, but just golden. The build for this set is very downscaled from the actual Cascade Kingdom in the game, but honestly, I think it turned out really well. To start things off, there's a little 4x4 Mario plate in the front, so this set could potentially connect to other Lego Mario sets. Moving up from there, there's a little tiny rock where an enemy can stand on. It's just covered in a bunch of like grass and green stuff. Moving over, we have the rock bridge. Mario can actually jump on that when it's standing straight up. As you can see, there's a little Mario interactive sticker on the plate. It just knocks down across the waterfall over to another plate where all of the Birbos are, and then as you can see, there is a little bridge that goes over to the back of the build. I wanted to add the 8-bit Mario section of the kingdom in this set, but I didn't really know how. I ended up just making it out of flat tiles, and honestly, I think it turned out really well. There's just a Mario Start sticker panel on where the pipe should be. The main problem I faced while making this set is how Mario would actually interact with the whole thing. So I just decided to put a little tiny start sticker down there. There's 2 1x1 plates that just represent a little 8-bit Mario, and I didn't have enough room to make the whole 8-bit course, but I did add a few key details like the blocks that Mario can jump and hit. On the top is where you find the Chain Chomp, and also where you find the dinosaur skeleton. And here's just a closer look at the waterfall. You can just see on the bottom of the waterfall, there's just 3 little cloud plates down there. I think that really adds to the design. I don't know why I like that so much, but I just really like how it looks. I think it looks way more Lego Mario-esque. And the last part of the build is just to the side of the mountain. There's a little tiny plate that can actually stick out. You can put a little enemy on it if you want, so Mario can try to track down that enemy and get more coins, or it's just kind of there for like a display for a character. And that's pretty much it for the build. Let's move on to the box for the set. The box for this set is super simple, and it just shows the set in a little more detail. This is of course a Mario Odyssey set, so the Mario Odyssey symbol is in the bottom right, and also the Mario Odyssey and Lego logos are both in the top left. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and also turn on my notifications because we're actually almost to 10,000 subscribers. And boy, I have some really big stuff planned when we hit 10,000 subscribers, so stay tuned for that. Also, make sure to go check out my Instagram, BennieBrooksOfficial. I do a bunch of weird stuff over there. It's pretty worth it, so yeah, go check that out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!